on behalf of the Small County Coalition.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Where is Senator Grimsley? Is she?
Back here.
Okay. I started my last presentation in health policy by saying how much we respected Senator Grimsley. She's worked on very tough issues with us, and her district bridges urban and rural. And
May want to talk closer to the microphone and talk a little louder.
Yes, sir. And so with appropriate respect, the healthcare landscape is changing. We know costs are going up. We know this is a partnership, that the counties are in partnership with the state. This year, our share was $251 million, and it was based on a hybrid from a prior program of billings, and it was an aggregate of $251 million. Next year, the projection is $269 million, and we understand that the state should get those funds. That's what you count on. That's what the counties, as long as those are verified. We understand, and our concerns are data correctness, and we have legitimate reasons because of 10 years of history, which y'all solved last year. The backlog was eliminated. We're glad it was, and it was very uncomfortable. Now, this bill, where do we go from here? This bill starts off, what we would like is a program that we can explain is related to the county residents' utilization. If you're going to eliminate bills in the billing system, at least have the basis for our share that we contribute based on utilization. That is something we can defend to the taxpayer. However, in this bill, the original version, and now this amendment, you bring in a factor called enrollment. And you divide the $269 million, at least the original bill, but now over a 7-year period, you change from how much a county pays based on utilization to 100% based on enrollees. So even though it delays the impact, it ends up with going to an enrollee function. Now, what's the problem with that? Number one, it's hard for us to explain because when you look at the impact over 7 years now, it goes from Pinellas getting a 30% reduction and Lafayette getting a 176% increase. There's a 211% swing. And I know the senator is interested in resolving that, and we are too. So what do? Well, I don't think, from my perspective or our perspective, that simply delaying the transition to 100% enrollment is right, because it significantly skews the formula, and it's not based on your share and what you're paying. So I think if there's a way that we can come up with a share based on utilization with growth related to enrollment, that is, it would not be the controlling factor as the divisor, but it would be the factor that would impact if Medicaid enrollees change from one county to another, you could change it like that. But at this point, shifting, whether it's this year or 7 years from now, to an enrollee factor, that would be very difficult to explain. Not all enrollees are utilizing services at the same rate. We're very comfortable if there is verification. And there's a lot of other issues of recalculation and verification that are legitimate. But structurally, fundamentally, start with utilization and use that as the percentage that each county shares, and the growth rate would increase from that. But you would not have this factor that is unrelated to utilization. And that's what we would ask for as the basis of the program going forward. We understand you need your money. We are looking for stability and verification so that we can explain it to our taxpayers.
Thank you very much for your
Thank you very
testimony,
much.
Mr. Doolin.